Bill Paxton. Born on May 17, 1955, he became one of those rare actors who could move effortlessly between action, drama, and heartfelt storytelling. Titanic fans will always remember him as Brock Lovett, the ambitious treasure hunter searching for the heart of the ocean, the man whose expedition opens the door to Rose's unforgettable story. But his career stretched far beyond Titanic. He delivered powerful performances in films like Aliens, Twister, and Apollo 13, becoming a familiar and respected face in Hollywood for decades. In February 2017, just days after undergoing heart valve and aorta surgery at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, Bill suffered a stroke. He passed away on February 25th at the age of 61. Bernard Fox. Born on May 11, 1927, the Welsh actor built a long and memorable career in film and television. Titanic fans will remember him as Colonel Archibald Gracie IV, one of the few real-life passengers portrayed in the film, a gentleman who survives the disaster and later recounts the tragedy. Many viewers also knew him as the lovable and often flustered Dr. Bombay on Bewitched, a role that made him a familiar face on television for years. In December 2016, he passed away from heart failure at Valley Presbyterian Hospital in Los Angeles. He was 89 years old. Gloria Stuart, forever remembered as the elderly Rose Dawson Calvert in Titanic. Born on July 4, 1910, she became the emotional heart of the film, guiding audiences through Rose's unforgettable memories with warmth and grace. Long before Titanic, she was already part of classic Hollywood, appearing in films like The Invisible Man and building a respected career on screen. In September 2010, after battling lung cancer, Gloria passed away from respiratory failure at her Los Angeles home. She was 100 years old, leaving behind a legacy that spanned an entire century of cinema. Terry Forrestal, born on May 13, 1948. In Titanic, he portrayed the brave chief engineer who remained at his post as the ship went down, a quiet yet powerful role that reflected true courage in the face of disaster. But Terry was more than just an actor. He was also a highly skilled stuntman, known for his daring work in films like Moonraker. In June 2000, at the age of 52, Terry tragically lost his life in a base-jumping accident at Leisfjord in Norway, leaving behind a legacy defined by bravery both on and off the screen. Renard Hill, born on December 17, 1944. Titanic fans will remember him as Captain Edward Smith, the ship's steadfast captain facing the impossible with quiet dignity, and fantasy lovers know him as King Theoden in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, leading his people with courage and heart. Renard Hill's remarkable career spanned decades, leaving unforgettable performances on both film and television. He passed away on May 5, 2024, at the age of 79 in Raiden, United Kingdom, leaving a legacy that will be remembered by audiences worldwide. David Warner, born on July 29, 1941. In Titanic, he brought Spicer Lovejoy to life, the loyal and calculating bodyguard whose presence adds tension and depth to the story. Beyond Titanic, Warner's career spanned decades with memorable roles in films like The Omen, Tron, and Time After Time, showcasing his versatility and intensity. He passed away on July 24, 2022, at the age of 80, after a battle with a cancer-related illness at Denville Hall in Northwood, London, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. Shay Duffin, born on February 26, 1931. In Titanic, he played the charming pub keeper, a small but memorable presence that added warmth and humanity to the ship's bustling world. Beyond the Titanic, Shay was also known for his role as Dan O'Grady in Leprechaun, 1993, and as a talented playwright with a career that spanned decades. He passed away on April 23, 2010, at the age of 79, due to complications from heart surgery in Los Angeles, leaving behind a legacy of characterful and heartfelt performances. Lou Poulter, born on November 3, 1928. In Titanic, he portrayed Isidore Strauss, one of the real-life passengers whose presence added depth and humanity to the story of the ill-fated ship. He was also remembered for his role as a Supreme Court justice in First Monday in October, 1981, showcasing his talent for both film and television. Lou passed away on May 21, 2023, at the age of 94 in Los Angeles after battling lung cancer, leaving behind a legacy of quiet but memorable performances. Leonardo DiCaprio, born on November 11, 1974, captured hearts worldwide as Jack Dawson in Titanic, the charming and adventurous young artist whose love story with Rose became iconic. Beyond Titanic, he has delivered unforgettable performances in films like The Wolf of Wall Street as Jordan Belfort, showing his range from drama to intense character work. Today, Leonardo continues to act and produce, recently starring in One Battle After Another, 2025, proving that his talent and passion for storytelling remain as strong as ever. Kate Winslet, born on October 5, 1975, will always be remembered as Rose DeWitt Bukater in Titanic, the strong-willed and passionate young woman whose love story with Jack captured the hearts of millions. Beyond Titanic, she has delivered powerful performances in films like The Reader, showing her ability to bring depth and emotion to every role. Today, Kate continues to act and produce, recently starring in The Regime, 2024, and directing Goodbye June, 2025, proving that her talent and creativity are still shaping the world of cinema. Kathy Bates, born on June 28, 1948, is remembered for her unforgettable role as Molly Brown in Titanic, bringing warmth and resilience to the unsinkable character. She is also renowned for her chilling performance as Annie Wilkes in Misery, a role that showcased her incredible range and earned her lasting acclaim. Today, Kathy remains active in film and television, starring in Matlock, 2024 present, and recent films like A Family Affair, 2024, continuing to captivate audiences with her remarkable talent. Billy Zane, born on February 24, 1966, is best remembered for his role as the cunning and wealthy Cal Hockley in Titanic, a character whose arrogance and charm made him unforgettable. He also starred as Kit Walker in The Phantom, 1996, showing his versatility across genres. Today, Billy continues to act, recently starring in Waltzing with Brando, 2024, and staying involved in several upcoming projects, keeping his presence strong on screen. Victor Garber, born on March 16, 1949, is best known for his role as the dedicated shipbuilder Thomas Andrews in Titanic, the man who worked tirelessly to save lives as disaster struck. He also shone on stage and screen, notably in Godspell in 1973 as Jesus, showcasing his incredible talent as both an actor and singer. Today, Victor continues to perform, starring in Family Law from 2021 to the present, and recently appearing in Fly Me to the Moon in 2024, keeping his remarkable career alive and inspiring audiences worldwide. Frances Fisher, born on May 11, 1952, is remembered by Titanic fans as the strong-willed Ruth DeWitt Bukater, a character whose determination and pride shaped much of Rose's story. She also made her mark in films like Unforgiven in 1992 as Strawberry Alice, showing her range and depth on screen. Today, Frances continues to act, recently appearing in The Wrong Paris in 2025 and The King Tide in 2023, keeping her remarkable presence alive in film and television. Ioan Gruffudd, born on October 6, 1973, is best remembered in Titanic as the heroic officer Harold Lowe, the man who took brave action to save lives during the disaster. He also gained fame as Reed Richards in Fantastic Four in 2005, showcasing his talent in both drama and action. Today, Ioan remains active in the industry, recently appearing in Elspeth Season 2 in 2025 and set to star in Seven Snipers in 2026, continuing to bring compelling characters to the screen. Danny Nucci, born on September 15, 1968, is remembered in Titanic as Fabrizio Di Rossi, Jack's loyal friend whose charm and warmth left a lasting impression. He also gained recognition for his role as Mike Foster in The Fosters from 2013 to 2018, showing his versatility on television. Danny continues to work actively, recently appearing in 911 from 2019 to 2025 and set to lend his voice in The Chosen Adventures in 2025, keeping his presence strong on both screen and voice roles. Susie Amos Cameron, born on January 5, 1962, is remembered in Titanic as Lizzie Calvert, Rose's granddaughter, bringing warmth and continuity to the story's later chapters. She also appeared in films like The Ballad of Little Joe in 1993, showing her talent on screen. Though retired from acting, Susie now dedicates her life to environmental causes as an activist and founder of the OMD movement and Inside Out LLC, using her influence to inspire positive change. Jason Barry, born on December 14, 1972, is best known in Titanic as Tommy Ryan, a young crew member whose journey intersects with the ship's fateful voyage. He also appeared in films like The Still Life in 2006, showing his range as an actor. Jason continues to work in the industry, acting in projects like Love/Hate from 2010 to 2014, and has also ventured into directing and writing, pursuing personal projects that reflect his passion for storytelling. Ewan Stewart, born on August 26, 1957, is remembered in Titanic as First Officer William Murdoch, a dedicated officer facing impossible decisions during the ship's sinking. He also appeared in beloved shows like Only Fools and Horses, earning fans across generations. Ewan remains active in acting, appearing in Crime in 2021 and set to appear in The Low Road in 2025, continuing to bring depth and presence to every role he takes on. Rosalind Ayres, born on December 7, 1946, is remembered in Titanic as Lucy and also for her role as Lady Duff-Garden. With a career spanning decades, she continues to grace screens with her talent, appearing in TV series like Father Brown in 2025, bringing charm and depth to every character she plays.